Lopez. Happy day one of Lopez online virtual school. I missed you guys. It's really quiet around here without you. School is very lonely without kids running through the halls. Even if I do remind you all the time to use your walking feet, you won't hear that from me for a little while. But I'm coming to you live from my office. I'm able to get into the school, but I'm one of the only people right now who can get into the school. And so I've been working all day from my office, and I hope your office has a little bit more fun than my office, that you've been able to create your own home office today for virtual school. But this is my office. If you've never been in the principal's office before, you can see a little bit of what it looks like. So this is my desk. This is where I do my work every day. I'll just spin around so you can see that's the window where I can hear students putting the flag up each morning and hear your laughter and giggles as you're trying to do that. And then this is the door that goes out to the office. And I've got my bookshelves with some fun things on my bookshelves. But this is where I do my work. And I'm going to have to find a new spot for doing my work, because for a while I won't be able to come into the school anymore. But for today, this is where I've been doing my work, and this is what my office looks like. And so I want you to start thinking about your paradigm of school and what school looks like. So you can either think about all the things that are different and that the things that you can't do now that you're not at school at Lopez with everybody, or we can start thinking about all the things that we can do, and we can do things in a different way. So in The Leader in Me always talks about thinking about your paradigm, about how you see the world. And if you look at the world from this point forward for school, about all the things that you used to be able to do this way, but you can't do it that way anymore, it's time to think of a new paradigm for what your school looks like. So I know there's some things that you're missing out on at school. I totally understand that. Okay, so some of the things you probably are missing out on are, one of the things that you're probably missing out on is having lunch with your friends. Lunchtime with your friends is a great time at school, and it's a place where you have a lot of conversation and you get to try new foods at school. But start thinking about what you can do now at lunchtime. You can invite some new friends to come and join you for lunch. This is my friend Curious George, and he doesn't speak a lot, but he's a really good person to sit next to at lunch. You might have a virtual lunch date and ask your mom or dad if you can FaceTime somebody while you're having lunch and talk to them about what you've been doing at your virtual school now. It could also be a great time to go outside and eat lunch. When you're at school, we don't always get to go outside and eat lunch. Maybe you decide to have a picnic tomorrow. So start thinking about the things that you can do at lunch until we can get back together with all of our friends at Lopez and have lunch together. You are probably missing out on your specials classes and feeling like you could be in PE right now, or art, or music, or technology. But your teachers are planning super fun lessons for you to do at home. Mrs. Burnham and Mrs. Gladue and Mrs. Laternis and Miss Brosi, they're gonna make some new and creative things for you to do at home. And I can't wait to see the fun things that you guys come up with, that you might even discover you've got something that you're super passionate about that you never knew that you could. Maybe it's basketball. When nobody else is at school, we didn't turn the lights on. It's really dark here. You might be missing your desk, and you might be missing your classroom and all the things that you have in your classroom. That's okay. You have things that you can use to learn at home. It's really important that you set up a space that you'll use to learn at home. Think about what you need. Grab some pencils, grab some paper, grab your favorite books, and set up your very own learning space with all the things that you love and that you want to have access to while you learn at school. And besides, you probably won't have somebody sitting at your table trying to eat all your crayons like this table mate. Lopez, you're probably used to knowing what your schedule looks like for the day. You might be missing having a routine and knowing what's going to happen during the day. You can make your own schedule with your family and you can decide what order to put things in. You might have some times that you have to be online with your class and doing things at school, but you're going to have a lot of say as to what your schedule looks like with help from your mom and dad. So while you might be missing this, the thing that you can do now is you can decide maybe what order you're going to be able to do things in and create your own schedule. Remember, you're a leader and you're a leader of your learning, and you can make some decisions about how you'll learn best. I'm sure you're missing your teacher. They'll still be here and they're going to be talking to you every day and every week, so you'll still get to see your teacher. It's not the same, I know, as being in the same room with your teacher, but you're still going to get to see them, and they'll be here to give you a big hug when we come back to school. This is the teacher's lounge. Not too bad, huh? It's pretty quiet without any of the other teachers around. Let's go see what's in the teacher's fridge, shall we? Ugh. It doesn't look so good. I'm not gonna eat that red pepper, that's for sure. You're probably missing playing on the playground with your friends. Don't worry, the playground isn't going anywhere. As soon as we're able to play together again, we will. In the meantime, find new games that you can play with your family. There's lots that you can explore that maybe you haven't done before as a family. And don't worry, I won't spend all my days playing on the spinner. Maybe just once or twice during the week, I'll come over to the spinner and hang out with my friend George. Lopez, you guys are leaders. We got this. We know how to do school. We can take charge of our learning. We're super capable, and I fully believe that you will keep learning with the help of your parents and the help of your teachers. I know you'll rise to that expectation because you are a leader. And don't give your parents a hard time. They're doing the best that they can to help you learn and to help you be safe at home. So follow their instructions. And parents, I'm sorry you cannot send them to the principal's office right now, but I'll keep a list, and anybody that I need to talk to when we get back to school, you just let me know. Okay? Lopez, I miss you, I love you, and I hope to see you soon. And also, to celebrate our first week of virtual school, we're going to have a dance party on Friday. I want you to pick out your favorite song, and I want to see a video of you dancing. You can post it and tag #LopezLeaders or #LeadersCan, and we're going to have our very own Friday virtual dance party. Can't wait to see your amazing dance moves. Have a great week, Lopez, and I'll talk to you again soon.